Hello and welcome to Whitney D TV. If you are new to the channel, click that subscribe button and notification bell. Move it from personalized to all so you can receive all notifications. Head on over to the community tab and join the conversation. Welcome. Let's get into it, shall we? Hello you guys and welcome to Whitney D TV. I am She. Click that subscribe button so you can be a part of the Witness gang to join the Witness Nation. Let's go. Okay, so you guys, this is really going to be short and pretty much sweet. I wanted to come because I did have a few people in my DMs asking me, am I going to talk about any of this craziness that is going on in the world? And I am not. Okay, I am big on protecting my psyche, protecting my spirit, protecting my thoughts and my eye gates and ear gates. And the thing is that I spiral in and out of a state of depression, if you will. It's very mild. I'm not going to make it seem like I'm just, but I am what they call an empath. And I really deal with a lot of things that I see. It connects with me. I remember growing up seeing a cat dead in the middle of the street, and I'm just like, I am depressed for days, not eating, having nightmares and things of that nature. And then I remember several different stories, but one in particular with my husband when the whole Sandra Bland situation happened and all the different mug shots and things that were going out with her, and you know, some even doctored up where, you know, she looked abused and things of that nature was going around. I remember staying up for hours, like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, you know, trying to just hold back from going to sleep because I always would see that visualization in my eyesight. And I remember even begging my husband to stay up with me, or, you know, things of that nature, or if he was going to bed, I was going to bed, you know, or, you know, it was just real bad. And so with that being said, it's not that I'm agreeing to any of things or playing silence so it can go away. The thing is this. The only way that this can go away is that if we as people, you know, put our foot down, stop accepting a lot of things. I feel as though the riots and all this stuff like that, that's not beneficial. Okay, so sorry you guys, I wanted to break from this particular video because I wanted to place this video in that my husband was watching from the shade room. And I was watching Lovely T, just watching some playback, and she was just expressing how she's in Minneapolis where all this really initially took place with the whole Floyd situation. And so she was just stating that, you know, martial law is going to go into place. And to be honest with you, I was speaking with my family member, and we're here in the Dallas area, and everything has just hit the fan here too. But nonetheless, we were just watching Lovely T speak about how in the suburbs in her hometown, it's already what did she say, like tanks and marshals, yeah, just they're just riding through the suburbs. Okay, suburbs, right? And so my husband's on the shade room and he's watching. He literally, in the midst of her saying that, saw a particular video. I'm going to insert that here.
Look at this. They just keep coming.
Oh, go inside! Get inside! Get inside! Get inside! Get in your house now! Let's go! Light him up! Go inside now! Get in the house!
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in! Get in!
Oh, God, that hurt. You good?
Are you okay?
Right on the fucking crotch.
Are you okay? You got hit?
I'm good. They're fucked for that, dude. What?
Okay. No, there's more.
Okay, so you guys were able to see this video that me and my husband just watched, and it's chilling to say the least. Y'all think that this is a joke. Martial law is no joke. Y'all don't, these people are not finna be coming in here and be like, hi, how you doing? They are ruthless. My husband even pointed out, as you could hear, before they start shooting at these people, mind you, this is the suburbs. Again, y'all see these houses. This ain't the hood. Okay, this is in the suburbs. Okay, so and you think you safe, you're not. Okay, but anyways, he said before they start shooting at these people, he said light them up. What y'all gotta understand, the military mindset is so different. Why do you think people wake up in night terrors and sweats and things like that? And it's a lot of domestic abuse and stuff like that when they come back with their wives and things like that. They need therapy and all this stuff like that. They are going to come to do a task, and that's it. And whoever gets in their way, excuse my French, to hell with them. Did you hear him say, light them up? And they did just that. And my husband said, it's going to start with rubber bullets and the pellets and the sandbags and things to that nature. And then eventually it's going to evolve. Okay, they were not playing with these people. They said, get in the house. Oh, you're not going to get in the house? Oh, okay, we're going to make you get in the house. Light them up. Light them up. And they got their butt in their house. This is what it's about to be activated, you guys. While y'all playing and looting and things to that nature, where you gonna go? Hope you having fun breaking and entering and doing all this stuff. And especially, what's the cause? You guys want to say you're upset, you're pissed off, you're mad, you're tired, but this is not the way. And it sounds cliche, but it's not. You guys are breaking in here in Dallas. Guns N' Roses is a black-owned business, and you know they got broken into. What's your point? What's your point? Not to say, you know, not to be racist or biased or whatever, but are y'all doing this to all the white business owners? Y'all doing this at Walmart? Y'all going to Walmart, Targets and stuff like that and doing these things? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And Lovely T made a point. What are we going to do after this? Have y'all thought about the aftermath of all this and how this is going to pursue? Y'all going to have us be where we don't got no freedom. No freedom. Martial law ain't no joke. Okay? And it's already been implemented. It's already been implemented. So the thing is that they're trying to provoke a stirring so they can do this. Okay? It's bigger than what it appears to be. And y'all think that race matters? You will see a black military person shoot another black person. They don't care. They don't care. They're here to do a job. And if you stand in the way, light them up. I just wanted to bring this to y'all perspective. Like I said, and like I'm saying in this particular video, I'm not really talking about this. I'm not, because it saddens me and it triggers me. And you know, I just want everyone to be safe out there. You know, it's a way to protest and do it, you know, in a way that it's going to convey. But this rioting and looting and things of that nature, and to be honest with you, it touched our community here recently. Somebody at one of our neighborhood stores that I quite frequently, all hours of the night, day, go to, cut someone's hand and grabbed and took their bag. And I was just so shocked by that, because I let my daughter, my kids, when we're there, they run and go to the back and get the, you know, the toys and stuff, and I'm up around shopping, because it's a little store, it's a Dollar General. And to hear that, you know, this man was lurking at the back, like, times are getting crazy for everybody, okay? So we just got to be safe. And, you know, and just take a lot of things under consideration. Like, stay your butt in your house. You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was something when they start opening back up all these things, that something was going to, you know, happen. You know, but I just wanted to tap into this video and give you guys this little information in regards to this video. And keep this on your mind. Light them up. Light them up. All right, you guys, be blessed. I'm gonna get back to this video. It's not conducive to anything. And I say this as a person that actually dealt with a situation going on in regards to the Dallas shooting with the officer, the guy that sniped a lot of the officers here. And it caused a lot of havoc here in the city. So I'm not just saying it's like, oh, you know, Memphis need to chill out. No, but it's not conducive. Like, people still have to live and thrive there, and they're damaging and wrecking a lot of businesses, you know. And I know you're upset, I know you're hurt, but the thing is that libraries, you know, getting destroyed and stuff like that to that nature, it's not conducive to the well-being of the city. And also, that's just going to have them reinforce things as far as martial law and things to that nature by, you know, us acting ignorant, you know. I feel that it'd be more beneficial to the celebrities, if you will, to step up and to fund more training for these police officers. I myself would gut out all the police officers. No offense, but those of this color, okay? And I will have them reapply, okay? And I feel that it should be a application, if you will, once a year. And every year that they have to get retrained on things that is going on in nowadays. Like, I just feel as though that it's just kind of like the way things play out with this guy. I mean, seeing the little footage that I could, because I'm telling you, if I was taken surprised, because I didn't know what was going on. When I tell you guys I'm so disconnected to the world, not just intentionally, but just doing other things, like I'm a mom when I click off of this. I'm a wife. I have to maintain my house and the cleanliness, trying to upkeep myself and my children, getting out of school, preparing them for summer. It's a lot going on besides WWW or Click TV or whatever the case may be. Like, I can go with days without even getting on social media or watching TV, and I have to gather myself. So when I got online, when I got on Facebook and I'm seeing all these RIPs and this and that and third again, seeing the video, I almost freaked out, because I was just like, whoa, because it's triggering. I have a whole black husband, I have, black uncles and brothers and cousins and brother-in-laws and etc. And I couldn't imagine, and to hear the story as to why and things of that nature, it just saddens me. And I just have not want to talk about it, because I don't want myself to spiral into a state of depression behind all this, because it's just like, it's not one case, it's another. It's not another, it's another. And it's just like, and I just feel as though it's just, I think that these officers are depending more on fright. And when you're either gonna in fear, or going to flee or fight. And I feel as though that these officers, in their situations of fear, because they fear us so much, are doing what they're doing. And I feel like if they were properly educated, in humanity, like, it's gone. And if you guys don't believe that we're in the last days, I don't know what to tell you at this point. This is prime example. Look at all this, chaos and destruction. And I was talking to my mother, and we were thinking that the situation was going to cause martial law, but I really think this is. And I really more so believe that this is what it's trying to do. It's trying to trigger the masses. The stuff that you see, the stuff that you intake, you know what I'm saying? And, it's the truth. However, just like, I think I was watching, I can't remember who I was watching, but I saw a tweet or something like that, and they was just saying like, oh, y'all gonna show, Memphis and the city, rioting and acting up, but you're not gonna show that they're actually, the communities are coming out and help cleaning up this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're only showing bad things, and that's news for you. News really just shows more of the bad things. You don't really see a positive outlook on things, And that's another reason why my channel is the way it is. Y'all might want to say that I'm kissing Azriel's behind, or whatever the case may be, but I feel like there's enough bad out there in the world. I feel like you can www enough bad about Azriel and all the situations, even R. Kelly. That's why I really don't talk too much about him. I talk about situations. You can www that, okay? You can't really too much www something nice or positive out there in regards to any kind of situation. But this particular situation, I don't have anything positive to say. And so it hurts me and hardens me to be able to not to be able to speak positive about this situation, because we're dying. We're getting murdered right before the eyes of other people, and it's sad. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. But I know that in regards to my platform, I call out the celebrities that can do something, that have the funds and the monies to do something about it. Invest into these communities. So start with your hometown, even if you don't want to help with Memphis or what have you. Start with your hometown. Beyonce, with Houston.
get some of that money to invest into the police officers and the police training and things to that nature. You know, Chance the Rapper, go back to Philadelphia and things to that nature and put in, not saying that any of these celebrities aren't doing anything, but I'm just saying it starts with one person in your town, what you can do. You know, if I ever was to be blessed with a substantial amount of money that I can actually put back into my community, that would be something that I would want to do. I would want to go into these police departments, and I would want to reevaluate the structuring of training. I would want to be able to get them proper training, get them empathy and sympathy and compassion and humanity for humanity. Okay, like, we are human. We're breathing, bleeding beings. You know, we hurt. That man, you know, got all this done to him because of a check, you know, and my mom was just like, you know, regardless if it was a fake bill or what have you, she said we get them all the time, you know, and what we do, we just mark on them and let them know we can't get this back to you. And my mom being of management and being up there in higher authority with fast food, she's able to say, you know, I see you got this and you're what you're trying to do. She'll be like, do you want a burger or something? Like, you know, do you want something to eat? I can't give you this bill back, but do you want a burger? And I feel that, though, if that went that way, this wouldn't have happened. And so it just tells you that empathy for mankind is very low nowadays. Like, we don't have compassion for one another at all. I remember growing up, and I remember getting in trouble by the neighbor across the street. She used to get on my nerve because she used to snitch on me. But I'm living, I'm thriving, you know, she kept me. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that nowadays. Now, you say something to somebody's kid, like, don't talk to my kid that way, don't touch my kid, like, we just have lost it. So I just wanted to come on here to take out the time to let you guys know that's the reason why I'm not reporting on this. I'm not going to report on anything that is going to, you know, break down my spirit, because it's sad, you guys. This is the world that we're living in. This is what we have to say our children are going to be exposed to, and it saddens me, to say the least. So I just wanted to come on here and take out the time to let you guys know that I love you guys so very much, and hug on your loved ones. Life is short, and I know you hear that, but it's true, and it's real, and it's authentic. And we have to love ourselves. We have to love ourselves, because a lot of the world does not love us. And when I say love us, I mean us, okay? And that's why when people come over here and they're bashing me and stuff like that, that I'm bashing R. Kelly, you got it all mixed up. My heart goes out to him. My heart goes out to all those that are affected with him, because I'm a product of sexual abuse myself. And it's sad that us as a community, we condemn alleged victims or victims of situations like that, when it's like, no, we should be able to love on them and let them know that we're here for them, and try to strengthen them and try to give them clarity and understanding, you know. But that's it for me, you guys. I'm so sorry about everything that's going on in the world, you guys. That's my 2 cents on it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Not that I'm ignoring it, but I want to spew out more positivity out there in the world, and I pray to God that we get past this. But the prayers of the righteous availeth much. I love you guys so very much, but most of all, Christ loves you. Keep your head up and stay focus, you guys. We're gonna get on the other side of this. 2020 gave us hell, but we gotta look beyond this. It's gonna get better days. I just pray to God that there is. Okay, so that's my 2 cents on it. You guys be safe and wonderful out there, and thank you for tuning in to Whitney D. I'm signing off. Bye.
Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics is way more than its namesake. From primers, mascaras, eyeshadows, foundations, lippies, lashes, and so much more. For that fierce look you can't find anywhere else, Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. Tell them Whitney from Reviews with Whitney D sent you. Shazazz Creations is a virtual boutique for creative customized apparel, tumblers, and jewelry. Allow them to create a keepsake that you can use as a heirloom for centuries to come. Everything from blankets to pillows, allow your memories to come alive with every picture. Tell them Whitney D from Whitney D TV sent you. Use the Whitney D code or link in the description box below. Bye. I am happy to say that I am a brand ambassador of Noel. Noel is handcrafted, no harsh chemicals, scrubs, oils, soaps, and more. Quality skincare at affordable prices. Check them out and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you by using either my code Whitney30 at checkout or the link in the description box below. Welcome to Embrace Pangea. These products are all created to bring you back to balance through nature's gifts. They have a wide range of products that deal with various aspects of daily life, such as deodorants, juices, clothing, vagina detoxes, and body scrubs. Whichever product that you decide to embrace, you can rest assured that it was created with love for the betterment of self. Embrace your Pangea. Visit the link in the description box below and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Bye. So so check out the site embracepangea.com and embrace your Pangea. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning into the show. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. But remember, keep it cute or get the boot. Let's talk in the comments down below. Check out all our sponsors and affiliates in the description box. And don't forget to join the Witness Nation by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you. Until next time, this is Whitney D with Whitney D TV. Signing off.